Hypno, you'll have so much fun. Oh, little girlfriend, please don't cry. Hypno wouldn't hurt a fly. Your father clearly doesn't get deep in the forest BFI land. Oh, little girlfriend, please don't squirm. Those ropes I know will hold you firm. Hypno tells you this is true, but sadly, Hypno lied to you. Oh, little girlfriend, you shall not leave. Your father for you will never grieve. Minds unravel at their seams, allowing me to haunt their dreams. Surely now you must know that it is time for you to go. Oh, little girlfriend, you weren't clever. Resisting me only makes me bottle.
Good morning. Good morning to y'all. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Sorry, I really like this track. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, hi Goober Aki. What's good? Hope everyone's doing well. And if not, I hope you have a better time. Excuse me. Yeah, how are we doing? Oh man. I'm good, what about you? I had an interesting night and still kind of an interesting morning. It's kind of just like with people being stupid. Okay, what the fuck do I play right now? Do 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 do. Okay. I'm gonna get into the stream thing now. So, let's see if this works. Hello. Oh my god, why is my camera and everything so messed up? It's like, why is it so far on this side? Really? That's where it was? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of talking with people about some like really important stuff. Alright. And we're hunting the crab, right? Okay, what music do I play? Oh, we play some Persona. Okay. Do. So how's everyone doing? Yummy? What's yummy? It's my way of saying good. Oh, okay. Is that a shiny Xerneas? What the fuck do you mean? No, it's not. What do you... Huh? Okay. Also, hi, hey, Refined Plet. What's good? Behind you? Dude, no. You're so fucking silly. Oh my god. Yeah, we're having a great time, I hope. Yeah. Also, man, I'm not feeling too confident about my appearance right now. Like, I got some shit on my face. Unfortunately. So yeah, man. Yeah, so I wasn't having the best of like mornings and night yesterday, but oh well. We moving, I guess. The hell? Okay. Any music, actually? Any music suggestions? Like video game music, preferably? That we could listen to on stream? I don't know, I'm open to it. So no locked ramp. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Whoops. Fuck. That feel when you don't get a shiny Dwebble or just get a 6 IV Impish with a bazooka on its back? What do you mean by that? What? What are you implying? Yeah. The Shop by Callum Bowen? I don't know what or who that is, but I'll check it out. What the what? Oh, it's Bowen, the one of the singers on an Omori track. Oh God. What am I listening to? This is the first video game track that came to mind. Oh dear. What if it's a shiny Dwebble but just really dusty? I don't know. I mean, you can have a clean shell and it still won't be shiny. I mean, just take a look at Berg's Dwebble in the anime. Yes, I remember that detail. Do not ask why. Alright, I'm just gonna let that play one more time. This is one of those tracks that I feel like if I listen to it long enough, I'm gonna get pissed off. Are you using Gardevoir for any particular reason, by the way? Because Moldbreaker would be much more efficient to pierce sturdy. I'm mostly using it just because I like the synchronize stuff. It creates a fun little guessing game at the end when we actually find the shiny. It's just like, did we get the nature or did we not? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a synchronized shiny hunter. Oh my god. Bro, that track pisses me off. That track is fucked up. Okay. Yeah, quite honestly, I thought sturdy was going to be more of a problem, but I found out that I don't mind it as much as I thought I would. Oh, really? I got that? Oh my gosh. Alright, what other video game tracks are there to listen to? Unfortunately, Gardevoir has no multi-hit moves. Yeah. Oh well. See, on the other hand, I think I would use a synchronize. Sorry. On the other hand, I actually think that I actually think I would use a mold breaker Pokemon in like Gen 7, especially because the one shiny hunt that I can think of right now that I would really want mold breaker for is Mimikyu, because they always come with a disguise first. I'm just like, okay, yeah, that shit will get annoying quick. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna play some other stuff. Let's do this. Why not? You ever guys think about what the coolest instrument is? I'm curious, what is everyone's favorite instrument? Because I already have my pick as a metal fan. What the hell? Okay. Like to play or just by their sound? By their sound. But you can also say playing it too. I don't mind it. The closest Pokemon has come to not including a Sturdymon is Gen 8, where the only new Sturdymon is Avalugg. Hisuian. Yeah. We were so close to greatness, and yet... Yeah. The violin sounds really nice, but I like to play the ukulele. Yeah. Hang on, let's see. Sturdy. Doesn't Garganical maybe get it? Let's see. Oh, Ogerpon. What? Yeah, I was gonna say Garganical gets it too. Arcalodon as well? Huh. Well, you learn something new. Alright, this way. Ah, shit, come on. I personally, as a metal fan, I think the piano is probably my favorite instrument. My favorite instrument is yeah, I've never heard of that instrument, man. Do you want to tell me how it sounds? Or are you good on that? Fuck. Okay. But yeah, my favorite instrument is the piano. Blares an air horn in your ear, dude. Come on. Yeah, I think the piano is the most versatile instrument of all time. Like, it's no contest for me. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I also just put out the Sarina short. Yeah. Yeah. It's doing pretty alright, actually. With actually more likes on average than the Heracross video got. And by the video, I mean the Heracross short. It's doing pretty alright so far. Which I actually think it's pretty cool. So I'm hoping that Ninetales actually brings people back into like requesting Pokemon. Yeah. And plus, you never know. I could. That's all I'm saying. As a YouTuber, I gotta get them views somehow. You know. Oh yeah, refined plat, or man, I keep forgetting how I'm supposed to refer to you. Just plat. I don't know. I don't know. Refined plat. We definitely had this conversation before. Just ref works? Okay. Alright, ref it is. It's kind of funny how the 3DS is the perfect midpoint between complexity and fidelity, where you can see the game is starting to buckle under Game Freak schedules, but the game still looks nice. Yeah, until you get to Scarlet and Violet. Where it's just like, oh yeah, they're kind of incompetent. But yeah, 3DS is really, really fun. As seen on what I'm playing right now. Or rather, as seen by what I'm playing right now. Like, there are much nicer looking wait, there are much nicer looking 3DS games, but ORAS doesn't look like a bad 3DS game compare and contrast with Sword and Shield. Yeah. I think Sword and Shield. As seen on Brandon TV. Okay. We definitely had this conversation where it's just like, dude, some Pokemon are just not popular enough to be requested. You know? I think we had that conversation, right? So it's just like, why Dugong of all Pokemon? You know? Of all Pokemon, why are we requesting Dugong? Who the hell asked for Dugong? People in the comments. And it's just like, yeah, I would agree. Except Marowak also got really popular out of nowhere. So I'm just like, hey, things can be unpredictable, I guess. Like, I actually want to, like, look. I want to look at this. Marowak being popular makes sense. Really? You think so? It's a cool mon and both plot relevant in Kanto, and Alolan Marowak is a very fun mon to play with. Yeah, but like, more popular than Salamence? Glaceon? Blaziken? I don't know. I don't know about that. Does the "there are none nearby, try another spot" actually mean anything, or can you just try again? You have to run around a little bit before you can press the button again. I never said it'd be super popular. Just out of the forgettable Kanto mons, it is somewhat memorable. Yeah, so theoretically, Ninetales should do like really well then, right? Is that what you're saying? Yes and no. Okay, alright, fair enough. I did tell you to do the ZA starters before ZA came out. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Apparently I have to look at Meganium again or something, because a lot of people were preaching that Meganium's actually good in Nuzlocke. I personally don't agree, but apparently I'm gonna have to look again. Apparently I had some like some misses. Meganium is good because it provides utility for Claire, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Well, let me play something different. Yeah. We mentioned that it was good for Claire. But also, like, let me take a look at this. Like, people are saying, like, yeah, Meganium is just as on par as, like, Typhlosion, maybe. I don't know. Although then again, like, I don't know, I'm not sure. Oh well, ready! How are you? Typhlosion is useless because it doesn't evolve until the late game. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like just to give an idea, like Pichal ranked Meganium as the second best Johto starter, only behind Feraligatr. I be warm right now? Oh, is that doesn't sound good for you. the fuck? Shit. Yeah. For the middle 40%. I need to remember the actual reason as to why PHL ranked them like so differently. Being second best is damning Meganium with faint praise. I suppose. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do you think that Meganium was like placed a little higher because like it does well against like 3 gyms in Kanto, maybe? Can't stay since I'm about to go to sleep, but I want to say hi. Hi, Channy. Like if he ate it like a salt lick. I don't like the image of that, not gonna lie. Come like the stream. True, true. Like the stream. Yeah, in fact, like the video, like the video, like the video. Subscribe, like the video, like the video. Subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, like the video. Yeah, let me take a look at Peachell's like ranking for it again. Let me see.
Enough to earn the best starter label, but you won't regret taking it if you're a Chikorita fan. It's tanky enough to be a solid answer to Chuck. You can beat Claire's Kingdra with Specs Magical Leaf, can sweep Bruno with Swords Dance, and destroy Blue's Rhydon. Solid stuff from the early game all the way to the very end. Jumpluff can actually completely...
Saying it's solid for Chuck, even though it evolves into Meganium way later than that. I don't know if I agree with that. I still don't know if I agree. I mean, just say Meganium is better than you would think, but it's still not that good. Yeah. Saying it's good for Blue and his Rhydon, but I don't know. I did see that he was running Swords Dance Meganium though. Chuck has literally 2 Pokemon. Is it good? Is it good for Chuck? I don't know. Yeah, perhaps I missed there. Maybe I have to look at it again. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, I guess so. What on earth did he actually use, though, on the set? He had Synthesis, Swords Dance, Earthquake, and Body Slam. Okay, but like, do you really want to use your Earthquake TM on a Meganium? If you don't have a good Chuck pick, you probably lost your Gengar and Crobat. I also, yeah, this set is, like, it's good in theory, but also there's a lot of opportunity costs using it, you know? There is a lot of opportunity cost with using your Swords Dance and Earthquake TMs on Meganium. Yeah, it's good with Earthquake, but yeah, like I said, yeah. Very reliable and refined gold overhaul because you get Meganium for Chuck and EQ for free. Yeah. dude, come on. But yeah, Reddy, how are you doing if you're still here? Dude, DexNav is so broken. I love this method so much. I love DexNav. Supposedly, it's like a 1 out of 173 chance to get a shiny. Like, it just regularly. I'm making my own website. It's going poorly. Oh no. I'm so sorry for you. Staring at HTML. Yeah. Typhlosion is better overall, but Meganium edges out for Alligator because they have the time to be relevant instead of falling to the allure of second for Alligator. Second Gyarados, that is. Yeah. Isn't Gyarados still, like, way better than Gator? A Gyarados that doesn't die to electric moves is nice to have. Yeah, I did actually mention that in like my Feraligatr short. I did mention that in the Feraligatr short. Like it is able to tank certain moves better than Gyarados can. Also, a VTuber that I follow just saw the short that I edit for them. Feraligatr gets a... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Wait, let me see. Where's Gyarados on the tier list? Oh, it's still top 3, bro. Yeah. Harkle Soul Silver from Yon. He said it was top 3 in the game. Whereas Feraligatr is an A tier. But... you know, yeah. Then again, opportunity cost is king. In any game, if you have few fire options and you have Gyarados, your starter has to be either really good or it's redundant versus Gyarados. Yeah. That's fair. What am I gonna be doing tomorrow? I am going to be streaming, but I don't know if it's going to be doing Nuzlocke viability research. Yeah, we can just... I'm just going to be chilling and hanging out. Black and White Samurai is the best in Gen 5, because while Emboar is the objective best starter, there are very few water types, and you can get Darumaka. Yeah, dude, I constantly say this. Samurai is so underrated in Nuzlocke, and it's not just because I'm saying that just because like I'm biased for it, because like it's my first ever starter. But dude, people sleep on Samurai. Oh my god, it's not even funny how much they sleep on it. Yeah, they have a similar, thing, yeah. Because, like, Darumaka and Darmanitan absolutely hit way harder than Emboar could ever. Samurai is number 2 by a good margin, even if it's heads and shoulders ahead of Superior. Yeah, I think Superior is the worst in Gen 5. And then Samurai, I think, is slightly better than it in I think Samurai is slightly better than Embor. Oh well, who knows? Yeah. I mean, like, hang on, let me actually see the let me see the Gen 5 Pokedex, because I do remember certain good water types, but I think my issue with all of them is that they don't hit as hard. No? Without the opportunity cost aspect, Embor is better by a decent margin. That's fair. Let me actually see Pokedex here. Oh my gosh. Nope, not like that. Because you have Simipour, but that's only if you pick Snivy, so good luck. Yeah, Seismitoad is admittingly nice because Water Ground is really good. Tortuga and Caracosta. Fossil, though. Yeah, you can... Those are the only ones that you get really early, yeah. And then you have Alomomola, Jellicent. Oh, that's a surprisingly shallow pool of waters. Oh, I guess there's an earthquake happening. Hang on a second. There's an earthquake happening. Are we good? Mother Nature, are you done bleeding? Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was so out of nowhere. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck? It's really funny, not gonna lie. If it helps any, there's no earthquake where I live. Yeah, that's good for you. I clocked that instantly. I was actually... Like, yeah, it's a little scary, but also I don't know why it was so funny for me to just clock that it was happening like that in the blink of an eye. Oh my gosh. What were we talking about just now? Oh yeah, the shallow pool of water types. Yeah. So I just think, are you in South Korea or Japan? I'm in Okinawa, Japan. So yeah, I was just thinking, like, Samurott being a really early water type is really nice. And it also means that you have access to like surf, really strong surf. Technically, we were just talking about earthquakes, so I think nature was trying to be on topic. Pardon her brief delay. Okay, fine. It is a little late when you get a surf though, but I still think it's really good. Is that the latest that you get surf, actually? Maybe. Kanto can be later? Oh, I guess it can be, huh? Depends on if you do Sabrina before or after Koga. Yeah, I guess. Technically, you get surf super late in Alola. Yeah, but I don't think that counts, personally. I don't think that... I don't necessarily know if that counts. I'm not sure. BRB, you gotta go with babysit some brownies? Oh shit, okay. Wait, I just played this. There you go, much better. Saying things specifically to annoy Brandon. Okay, alright, buddy. Nice, okay. Ugh. Latest surf in the franchise. Yeah. But, I don't know. I don't know if that necessarily counts still. Where is it? Here? Here. Oh my god. Notably, if you give yourself a Mon with Surf, you can get surfing encounters really early in Gen 5 because there's no badge requirement. Yeah, I suppose. Huh. It's still interesting to think that in theory you could get a Frillish after Gym 1. Yeah, but in practice, I usually think that like in practice you get Surf after you receive the HM, or you catch a Pokemon that can like learn it from level up. Like sure, you could do like trading of some sort, but I don't know. I'm not sure about it personally. It is worth thinking about though, probably. Yeah, that's a bit more directly abusing mechanics than trade evos, yeah. Yeah, because trade evos at the very least, like, yeah, those are like, those like actively lock you out of specific Pokemon to use. So I think using something to make it so you can obtain them is totally fair. Whereas like, I don't know about like using trades to give yourself a Pokemon that can use Surf. It's like, oh, I don't have a Pokemon that can use Cut at this very moment. But if I trade myself a Pokemon that has Cut from a different game, I can get this encounter way before. Wait, no, even then, you're actually locked out of online features before the first gym. Okay, never mind. It's more like if you use Trade Evos to give yourself Kingdra before you can get Dragon Scales in game. Yeah, that's fair. The way I see it's like if you have the proper things to give yourself, to have yourself get a an evolution, you can do that. It's kind of why whenever I do specific Nuzlocks, I usually just have it so they can evolve when they have like the item or they just reach a certain level. Maybe it's just me though. Oh, just one of these again. Okay. PP. True! We love ourselves some PP. You know who else loves PP? My mom. I love regular shows so much. Oh, dude, random, but I recently did a favorite Pokemon like a list of like absolutely everything. Let me see if I can like bring this up like right here. So if I put this up right now, like look at this. Look at this list. First off, it's so big. I can't even like show absolutely everything without like making it so ridiculously small. But second off, look at this shit. Just look at it. I feel like I have some really basic picks in here, to be honest. I see Sawaddle. Yeah. I think Sawaddle is like unironically like one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, yeah, Grass, Gen 5, and you fucking Seawaddle. Yeah. Listen, all I'm saying is that thank goodness for like another person who thinks Mischievous is the best ghost type in Johto. I know, right? It's almost as basic as picking Kingdra as your favorite Gen 2 dragon, huh? Like, good god. Can they pick something else? Next, you're gonna tell me Skrelp is your favorite Kalos poison type. No, it's Mega Gengar. I picked Mega Gengar for it. Because we had the option of picking the Megas too. It's just like, It's some funny shit. Hey, that's cheating. Hey, it was on the list. It was on the list and I could pick it. So I picked it. Otherwise, Alolan Muck shouldn't count either. Which, by the way, I think Alolan Muck is so cool. And I don't know why I look at it and I think that's my guy. I have no idea why I think that. I very much love Alolan Muck. So Gigantamax doesn't count, but Galarian Slowbro does. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. But wait, what else do I have here then? Yeah, I picked Mega Beedrill as my favorite bug type from Gen 6. Because I don't think it's... Because we only have, like... What, Vivian? I don't know, man. I don't know if that works with me. Okay, but yeah, anyways, so there's so much here. Look at this freaking list, man. And then obviously my favorite ever Pokemon is Hydreigon. Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, Gen 1 favorite mon, Gyarados. Gen 2, Ho-Oh. Gen 3, Salamence. Gen 4, Mega Gallade. Gen 5, Hydreigon. Gen 6, Sylveon. Gen 7, Tapu Koko. Gen 8, Dracovish. And you would think that Gen 9 continues the trend of really powerful Pokemon, but no, it's Citadel. I can't believe everyone's favorite Kanto poison type is one of Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Nidoran, Ekans, Grimer, Nidorino, Coughing Arbok. The list goes on and on. Yeah, I have Nidoqueen as my favorite poison type. It's Cetacean, so Cetotl. I like Cetotl though, to be fair. Cause like, I don't know, some pronunciations are cooler to me. There's just something about like certain pronunciations that I like more. Yeah, but like, you see like the Gen 1 dark type that I chose? For some reason, I say it as Miss Singno. I think it's a cooler pronunciation. And what next? Are you gonna tell me that Delibird is how you're supposed to say it? It's clearly Delibird, but no one says it like that. Even though the word is deliver and bird, so it's Delibird. Likewise, some people say it as Bisharp. Is it a bishop or a bishop? The Pokemon pronunciations are the friends we made along the way. Yeah, true. I think shit's funny. Don't be silly. And Delibird is clearly Delibird in reference to deli meats? I better see that on Bulbapedia. I better see that. Let's see this. Delibird may be a combination of delivery and bird. Deli may have derived from the... What the fuck kind of I don't know how to pronounce that. A deli penguin? Pronouncing Delibird with the same inflection as delivered yields a very similar pronunciation, with the B and V being the only variation between the two words. As the V sound does not exist in the Japanese language, it is commonly pronounced as a B sound by Japanese speakers. That's why it's red. Oh my god. I don't know. I think Sea Toddle's fun to say as well. And I also just really like him. The Adelie penguin? I really hope I'm saying it correctly, by the way. Gotta go. See ya. Alright, take care. Take care, Ref. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. So, Reddy, what you doing? Other than making that website. Hey Jacoby, what's good? Hope you're doing well. How's your day going? Oh, it's going alright. Had an interesting night yesterday and a similarly interesting morning. Oh dude, come on, really? Oh well, it ran away. Why does this thing get counter, actually? Why is this a sturdy counter? Why? Huh. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going for Dwebble.
Sorry.
Yeah, I have to post this in the Discord. Da, 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 da. I got a Discord notification. I wonder who it could be. Oh, surely not me. Surely it's not me. Right? No, 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 no. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, fuck. Out here praying this storm don't take my power and my internet. Dude, I just had an earthquake happen. I think that is gonna be a short. I think the funniest instance of an earthquake occurring on someone's stream was during this professional Smash Bros match, where it's just like someone was playing online, or Hungrybox was playing online, and the opponent just went like completely still and did nothing, unresponsive, and it's just like, a miracle, oh my god, a miracle, guys. And then he looked later and it's just like, oh shit, that's not a miracle. That's an earthquake. It's just like, oh shit. That's a hard one to bounce back from. It's like, whoopsies. It's really funny. Oh man. Let me see if I can find that clip actually, because it's a really funny clip. Obviously it sucks that it happened, but let me see. I think this is just a highlight reel. But yeah, hi Kato. Hope you're doing well. That's the opposite of a miracle. Okay, let's see. I think it's right here. I just watched an ad. Oh my god. Hang on, let me just put this up. Yeah, so like right here and then here. Let me just have this play.
What? A miracle? A miracle! Oh my god! A miracle! Okay. What the f? Oh, that's not a miracle. Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Oh, holy. That's the opposite of a miracle. Oh,
it's like, whoops.
stock lead on game 4.
It's like, how do you come back from that?
That was hot!
How on earth do you bounce back from saying that an earthquake was a miracle? I don't think you do. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. In retrospect, I think it's a little funny. Yeah. Oh, did my friend stop streaming? Yeah, let me check something. Twitch.tv. My friend stopped streaming? Oh, that was quick! Oh my gosh, that was quick. That feel when I was gonna raid you when I ended my stream, only to see that you shut your stream off. Sag. Big Sag. Alright, what else do we do now? Hey Felix, no worries about being late, it's alright. We're having a good time here, I hope. What a silly little track. Da-da-da. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. What a funny little track. How you doing, Felix? Hope you're doing well. Hey Michael, what's good? Hope you're doing well, man. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Not too much. My birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Felix! Oh my god! What Pokemon are you shiny hunting right now? I could be a smartass right now, but it's just Dwebble. It's just this Dwebble here. I see. Yeah. I don't think it's too interesting right now, but oh well. We got an Izuru plushie. He's so cute. Hell yeah. Is there some chain encounter technique? Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Coolio. Yippee! Danganronpa, please don't turn me into a marketable plushie. No! But yeah, there is a chain encounter technique. It only happens whenever you get to every 5th encounter, though. like right now. Interesting. I know, right? Okay. All right, this way. Fuck. Yeah, a little interesting. I wish Zoroark was better. Yeah, it's just kind of mediocre. It did change the game in a way, though. It forced people to it forced a team preview, so you can always see Zoroark coming. Copium. So in a way, it did change the game. I have an interesting take, Michael, by the way. I have a question, actually. So so the hot take, right? Basically what I did is that I said, like, what is it? So Citadel FGC recently put out, like, hey, put out your hot takes right now. And my hot take that I put out, where is it? 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 Oh, come on, dude. Where is it? Where's mine? Show me mine. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Show me mine, damn it. Okay, right here. So I said, no joke, got your stream while doom scrolling shorts. So hi, Brandon. Hey, Dark, what's good? So my hot take that I said is that, in my opinion, Sonic is not the campiest character in the game. We just happen to see him really often at top level. And sometimes it's other characters either camping him out or forcing him to approach. And I also think that if you have a projectile, you have a chance against Sonic. Because then, like, well, he can't just sit there, you know? That's my hot take. I strongly agree. Okay, thank God. Yeah, there's campier characters. There's campier characters in Smash. Spin Dash is very interactive. I'm pretty sure Sonic can outrun bullets. Yeah, but we're talking about Smash Ultimate right now. In most matchups, it's an execution check. Yeah. But against, like, Fox, for example, you can't just sit and hold Spin Dash, because Fox is just going to laser you. When he jumps out of it, most characters can punish the landing. Yeah. As soon as I said, I hope this storm doesn't take out my power, it took it out. Oh no. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I agree. Projectiles make the matchup way more manageable and often force Sonic to approach, like you said. Dude, so, like, oh my god. Fucking Falco makes the Sonic Falco matchup, the lasers from Falco make the matchup so not fun. Like, come on, man. Like, people complain, oh, Sonic camps so much. Dude! Well, stop sitting there and shooting your lasers. But the problem is you have to sit there and shoot your lasers because that's optimal against Sonic. When I watch Sonic's, he barely camps. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Now, obviously, some projectiles are better than others. Like Kazuya's laser is not too great of a projectile. I think Ryu and Ken have like okay projectiles. My hot take is that Sonic might not be top 5. That is a hot take, to be fair. That is a really hot take. Because I personally think that like Sonic is like top 3 in the game. Maybe top 4. Because Min Min has been tearing things up lately. But I think my top 5 is probably like Steve, Min Min, Game & Watch, and then Sonic, and then Kazuya. That's what I think. I think that's what I would say the top 5 is for me. Interesting. No Rob or Snake? I think Snake is so overrated. Oh my god, dude. People overrate the fuck out of Snake, dude. And then Rob, I think it just sits barely outside of the top 5. I think he's 6 in the game. But Snake, on the other hand, no. Get him down. Get him down. Get him down from there. He's scared of heights. Yeah. But yeah. We're just hanging here. We're just talking about some random stuff whenever it comes up. I know he has some bad matchups. Yeah. Oh, this again? Yeah. I think the fact that like his grenade can be used against him, like, it just already puts it out for me. And I might be biased, but like my characters can actually deal with grenades one way or another. Like Ivysaur can just force like grenade to like stop in its tracks. And then Charizard, on the very rare instance that Snake is holding a grenade, you can time the up throw where Snake dies instantly. It's a brawl trick, by the way. That's a brawl trick. It's so funny. Grenades are honestly fair, yeah. I think the combination of his edge guarding into ledge trapping is what makes him insane, though. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, cause like he can set stuff up with grenade at ledge. He can do up smash to cover jump, and even with all of that, Snake has Nikita, which is like one of the best like edge guarding options ever. Ledge trapping, rather. It's because like the way I see it, I think Nikita is like so risk free. It's ridiculous, genuinely ridiculous. Now, obviously, you can dance around it, but it's still really good. Do, 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna play something different now. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm actually going to be editing Mewtwo King's analysis of the official tier list, like sooner or later. It's a really long process though, obviously, because he does so much of the recording. He does so much stuff. So, yeah, oh well. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. I would have stayed for longer, but I'm hella tired, so I'm gonna dip for now. Good night, y'alls. Have a good one. Have a good one, Felix, and happy belated birthday once again. Do, do, do. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh man, I'm just chilling. Da 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 da. Yippee. Oh my god. Okay, that was quick. Whew. What should I play now? Chat, do you guys have any other video game music recommendations? My only ideas are Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's fair. Let's try this one. A Tekken Tag OST. I've not heard anything from that. Do you have a track from the Tekken Tag OST that I could listen to maybe? Hi Kara, welcome to the stream. Zhao Yu's theme. I can listen to that. Reddy, do you want to send me a link of that OST? Like that theme in particular, maybe? I'm gonna be in the chat for a bit since I'm outside. Okay. Woohoo! Check the DMs. Got it. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see this. Tekken project. Of course there's an ad to begin. Hang on. Yeah, it happens. Hang on. Let's do this here. Right here. Okay, it's really groovy. Hmm. Oh, is this the loop point? I see. Okay. Yeah, this is very groovy. Oh, just barely got that. I'm doing good with this chain. Okay. That was really fun. That was really fun to listen to. That was a very fun theme. Do 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 do. Oh, that's catchy, actually. Oh my god, that's really catchy. Danke. Yeah. Oh my god. Part of me wishes I could do better with speaking German. Hang on. Fuck. Alright, what else do you got? What else do you got for me to listen to, maybe? This is fun. It's a me, Mario. Oh yeah. Oh man, this chain is going so far. Oh man. Alright, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna turn on some more stuff. Let's do this one. Ready? You want to know what my biggest question is right now? When are we gonna talk again? Yeah? Oh my god. Alright, finally the chain broke. This fucking guy. I miss you, Reddy. Am I allowed to say that? I miss you. Do do do. I miss you too. Yay! I'm appreciated. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, okay. I don't think this is it. Unless, woo! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So, what are we up to now, y'all? Might have to end stream soon. I'm getting a little hungry. Hang on a sec, let me see something. Genuinely surprised that didn't break the chain. Wow. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 169. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for a little bit more and then I'll wrap up stream. think we'll go like 10 more encounters and we'll wrap it up. Whew. da 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 da. Okay, one last encounter and then we'll probably end the stream. Alright. Whew. Let's see this. Alright. Unlucky, but it happens. I'm gonna head off to sleep now. I'm really tired and I'm also hungry. Oh my god. Wild. I'm gonna head off. Y'all have a good night. I wonder. Is anyone like streaming on Twitch? No one that I have in mind, but you know what? How about this? I'm gonna send you guys over to Inverted Shadow. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's hope this works. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm gonna send you guys over to him and yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to check him out, he'll be right here. And that said, I'm gonna get going. Talk to y'all soon. Have a very, very good night. Bye-bye.